What is going on, guys? Radio here, and today I have for you another episode of the Minecraft 1.18 Let's Play. So in today's episode, as you can see behind me, I have found a beehive. My base is basically just a straight line that way. So in this episode, I kind of want to get into bees and making beeswax stuff because I want to get candles, and honey and all of that fun stuff that bees come with. Now there is a certain way to get the beehives, and you need a specific tool for it. So I'm going to do a little bit of research, grab this, and take it back to my base. Okay, I am back at my base now. So I've done some research. The first thing that I actually need is a silk touch tool, preferably a pickaxe or an axe. I don't know. But I just wanted to show you, I have this little apiary here from the mod, or not from the mod, from the CIT pack. I currently have it sitting on a chest, but I would love to take a beehive and put it over here so that the bees go in and out of here, and it actually does work with them, and I just think it's amazing. But that's pretty much why I want to do the bees in this episode. But first I have to find a way to get silk touch, right? And also I did bring some pigs over here, and I ended up changing the design of the cow farm to one that is much more compact. This one doesn't cook the meat, but is basically based off of entity cramming. So there's 24 cows in here, and once they breed, once the baby is born, one of them dies. So there's that. These guys just have to watch their friends die. It's a little morbid, but it's fine. I've also got some trees growing because, like I said in the last episode, I'm always running out of wood. So but yeah, so I need to first find either a villager that has silk touch, or try fishing for one. Either one is difficult. Also, I do want to say this. So the villagers that are up in my iron farm, one of them had this book, and I'll show you, just to prove that I didn't cheat that in, because I know there's going to be some people who think that. I did trade with the villager some paper, and then I ended up getting that. So let me go back up here and show you. Let's see, which one is it? So there's this one. I traded a bunch with this guy. He just has I believe trident enchantments, but that's fine. But I basically traded a bunch of paper with him, and I ended up getting this guy, right? Yeah, he's the one who has fortune. So I do want to end up trading a bit more, so that I can get fortune 3. This guy, I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. But yeah, so I basically traded with him, got some fortune, and I'm gonna end up putting that on my pickaxe. But as you can see, I only have 1 level, and that is because one of the iron golems glitched out of there, and because of that, it wasn't spawning anymore. So I had to kill the iron golem, and I died like 5 times trying to kill him because they pack a punch. They really pack a punch. So there's that. So I need to get more levels before I can put that on my pickaxe. But I do want to get silk touch on my pickaxe, as well as on my axe, because I think axes work better on beehives. But the first thing that I need to do is figure out how I'm going to get one. through many trials and tribulations, I have managed to get Silk Touch, and I also ended up making another pickaxe and put that fortune book on it. But I got some Silk Touch. I got my bee over here. There's a creeper. And I brought it over here and put it under there. Why did there have to be a creeper? Come in here, please. But yes, so what I ended up doing was I ended up making a mob farm. And I actually died. Because I missed the ladder and I fell 128 blocks down and I died. So I did that, and then I also made an enchantment station, a temporary one for now, to try and get Silk Touch. So that is how I got it. You would have seen that in the little montage that was right before this clip. But we now have bees and they're flying around and they're gathering nectar. This one was actually full. So I'm going to go ahead and get some honeycombs. And eventually I do want to get more of these. So I believe that I can make a nest, right? Or, yeah, a beehive. So I just need some planks. So I can make a beehive, and I can make more of these, just kind of like scattered around. So I think I'm gonna make one right here. So that means I need to make a campfire. As you can see, this one has a campfire under it so that when I collect from it, it does not anger the bees, because you do not want to anger those bees. But I do need some logs, which I don't have. I actually cleared out a pretty decent size area over here trying to get some wood. Because I just kept running out of it, and I feel like that's just gonna be a theme for this series, is just me running out of wood. So we're gonna go ahead and make a campfire. These bees are so adorable. Also, I love it. So let's go here. Let's do campfire. Like so. So we'll place that there. Place a beehive right on top. And there we go. So there should be... So I have 2 bees, and I believe that I can breed them with flowers. And I should have some more. I'm pretty sure. Here's one. I just need another one. I think the other one flew over here. Yep, there he is. Hello, little bee. And now we have a little tiny baby bee. And he's gonna go in there. And I don't know specifically if they just go to one or if they go to whatever ones are close. But this is what I have. I believe there is other things to go with it. So like there's honeycomb, but I think there's another one of these, maybe, possibly. I haven't done the most research of it. But yeah, we have these little bees now. And like I said, the purpose of me getting these was because I wanted to make wax. So that I can get candles, which is just a honeycomb and a string. I should, do I not have any string? I don't. I'm pretty sure there's some string up in the mob farm. But yeah, so this is it. That one doesn't have any left, so I gotta wait. And then there's this one over here. So we have those bees set up. Eventually I am going to make um like a building for the bees, kind of like a greenhouse type thing. But I am gonna keep these around here, and I'm probably just gonna end up continuing to just breed the bees so that I can have as many bees as my heart desires. But that is pretty much all I have time for this episode. um I just really wanted to get those bees. Also, can we just talk about how pretty the front of my house looks? Like, I have a little hose over here and it just looks amazing. I also finished the roof up here. And I finished putting glass panes over here. And like, I made this little area and I finished this roof also. So I'm thinking that there's going to be like a fisherman over here, right? And up here is going to be his sleeping quarters. And then here's like, you know, his living area. And then down here is the AFK farm. I still need to put a door over here. I just haven't done that yet. But yeah, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!